Hello, creatives. It is me, Lady Hell, and I am so excited about this tutorial today. So, guess what? I got certified in Go High Level, and I actually, over the weekend, I got all 6 certifications. So, what I'm going not over the weekend, it was a couple of weeks for that, but what I'm going to do today, if I'm going to tell you, for those who are like, oh, I need to learn this software, I want to get certified in this, I'm going to tell you the steps, step by step, on how to get certified in the Go High Level CRM. Okay, so the first thing you need to do, I have a link down there. You can click on there, and it says Go High Level Certification. This is a paid certification. Okay, and just to be very, very honest with you, guess what? It's not a lot of people who are certified, especially ladies. There's not a lot of us ladies in there, and people of color anyway. It's some, but it's not a lot. I can count on how many fingers there are of. But the opportunity is so big and so huge. Um, I'll share with you. I'll share with you the community there. Okay. So if you go to the link in my, oops, Lord, I got a lot of stuff up. But if you go to the, well, I got something on there that shouldn't be on there. So let's take that off, right? All right. So if you go to the link in my description, it's going to take you to, I think it's like certifications, high levels, the certification community. Um, Let me just put it on here because I don't know it by heart. Oh, hold on. I have the link. Okay. So it's gonna, you're gonna click on the link here. I have it in my description. No worries. So you're gonna click on the link over there, and you're gonna see where it says Master High Level and Get Certified. Okay. So what you're gonna do from there, it is like I said, you can become a certified admin. You're going to instantly receive recognition as an expert to your prospects can trust. You have career acceleration as the new roles and opportunities become available, and you're boosted with confidence knowing that you can handle any task within high level. And it says get certified now. So the process of certification is number one, to get enrolled in the course, complete the training, and pass the exam. Okay, so you have two flexible options. One of the options, you can pay $970 for the year, which is going to save you 20%, or you can do it monthly for $97 a month. You say, dang, $97 a month? Trust me, it's worth it. Or $970, $1,000, whatever you want to pay for it. But is it worth it? Absolutely. Okay? Because listen, guys, I would not tell you something did not happen, that did not happen for myself. I literally would not. And just to even give you a peek in the community, because I know some of you are like, what's in the community, yada yada yada. So if we go, once you check out and everything, you're going to get an email, and the email is going to send you to the certification, the high level certification community. All right, so this is going to be your first step there. So as you see, there's a lot of folks up in here. Okay, so if we were to, right now there's there's a lot of folks in there. 2,100 people in here, right? And those are the people who are enrolled in the course, etc. But when you go to the certified community, it's only 390 of us in there, right? So yeah, so you can see where there's definitely a big need. And inside of the community, you have the learning modules for it. And then I'm not going to click on this, but when you go in here, is a long, when I tell you alone, it is a super long thing. It took me approximately, hold on, I'm trying to get back over here. There we go. It took me approximately 5 days to go through that, to go through the original. Okay, so there's two parts to the to the certification. The first part is 100 questions over everything that you went over in the training, and everything in that training, you just need to know the base stuff, the basic, the function. Okay, I want you to focus on the function, not design, not none of that. Focus on how it functions. If you know how to function and how to make stuff work, this test you'll be able to literally pass. Okay, so the first part is 100 questions, and you have to get like an 80 or above. to open Part B. Part B is the proctor exam, and this is where a lot of people really have a lot of trouble with. Okay, and I can see why people would have trouble with that is because number one, it's a timed test. A lot of people don't do great when you got a time thing, but you have to. What happened is they send you a packet with your whatever the assignment they're gonna send you. They send you a packet, and it has a list of instructions on what they want you to do. Okay, so whatever is in that packet, and I'm not gonna tell you what's in that packet. Go sign up. Go do it. Okay, but everything that's in that packet, you do it step by step, literally. Everything that they tell you to do in that packet, you do it step by step. And if you do that, whatever you have to do, that step by step in the packet, step by step, you will pass your high level, your first one, your high level admin certification. Okay, but you have an hour, and you have to make sure that everything you do in there, it works. Okay, if it works, you pass. If it doesn't, you fail, and you gotta go try again. Okay, so that's the first part of getting this right here, which is the certified admin. Okay, so after you get your certified admin, then you have another one. Okay, and there's 5 other ones. Okay, and this one right here is more, it's a little difficult, or a little bit more strenuous, because you have to remember what to do. Okay, and that's the A2P certification. I really, really, really enjoyed this course because I began to learn more about the A2P process. I really thought I knew it, but I'm like, oh my God, I didn't know that it was a lot of things that honestly I didn't know. And for example, one of those things was when you submit the name on the business name, because sometimes some people have to submit it twice. But the reason why you have to do that is because what you didn't do was put the whole business name. So everything above the address, that had to be on the submission piece. So this part is done in 2 parts. Okay, so the first part is the exam, and then you have to do this other thing where you have to submit an A2P. Okay, and it'll let you know if you passed, if you failed, or whatever. Then it unlocks part B. So part B is another different type of submission. So you have 2 different type of submissions that you have to do. But as long, again, as you follow the stuff that was in the training video and whatnot, and it's most of you, if you've already been inside of high level and work it'll come like second nature to you. So that wasn't as hard. That wasn't as hard, but you just had to make sure you press the right stuff. Otherwise, you will fail. And what happens when you fail it, you get the opportunity to go back and do it again. Because I failed it one time, then I went back, and they'll tell you why you failed, what you need to correct, etc. Okay, and then you can get your A2P badge, which means that you're a pro. You know what you're doing when it comes to the whole A2P. The next one was this one, which I really enjoyed getting, actually, was the certified AI employee. Okay, so that one, it goes through the whole AI employee, all the features, all the functions, etc. of that. That was a beautiful course to do. It was kind of long though, but it was really good. I actually enjoyed that, and so that was the other one that I had got. Okay, now let's see, what was the other ones? Let me share some more, y'all. It's like opening up Christmas. Okay, this one right here, this was more of a shorter course, and on the course creator that's going through making a course, you have to know the basics of the foundations of putting together a course. All right, so that's all that was basically communities, learning what communities do, setting up the domains, stuff like that. It was that was very self-explanatory. If you've ever created a community, then you'll do that. Also, if you ever did any of the high-level challenges, it's kind of almost like the same thing. Okay, so after the AI one, which one? After the course creation one, I got this one, which was the HIPAA. So let's go over here to that HIPAA so you can see that badge. I have the actual HIPAA certification there, and with the HIPAA, certification, this was good. Now, it was short, but it lets you know how to make sure that you keep your agency compliant with the HIPAA laws. Okay, one thing to remember is that if you are dealing with any type of company that is billing insurance, okay, if they are billing insurance, then guess what? You fall into that category where you're gonna need HIPAA compliance, okay? And that's where the pricing is going to be a little different from a doctor's office from somebody who doesn't bill insurance, because there's extra layers of security that has to be in there. And thank goodness, if you are serving the medical field, whether they are psychiatrists, whoever, and they're billing insurance, you have to be you have to make sure that your agency is HIPAA certified. And praise the Lord that High Level has the actual have all the enterprise software that we need, and we only pay a small fee of $297 a month to make sure that we are compliant. And then there's also there's also this organization as well that helps you with your annual review stuff. Make sure that your paperwork is in place. If you have to sign any type of what's it called, BBA, BAA, it's like it's a contract that you have to sign to saying that your things are compliant. And you also have to have those trainings with your staff or yourself. You have to have that in place every year, and that process, it has to be in writing to be actually fully compliant with HIPAA. This was an amazing course to sit through and learn. I deal with a lot of creators, so I don't really deal with people who build insurance, but I have had some. I do work with some therapists who actually have our CRM, and they actually do build the HIPAA. And so of course we're HIPAA compliant, but there's also a badge that company gives you that you can put on your website, etc., so they'll know this is HIPAA compliant. All right, so that was the certified HIPAA one, and I think the only other one, the other one I didn't show y'all was was the local hero one. So I have one. I don't know if I saved it or not, but I have the local hero one as well. Oh, I guess I didn't save it, but I have the local hero one as well. But yeah, so that was pretty much it, guys. Like I said, I really did learn a lot, and with learning a lot, and retaining that, the best way to learn this software is, number one, to go into the software and use it, work it, right? Because if you use it and you work it, you're going to understand it more, especially if you are on the agency side, right? You're going to really understand it more, because you're going to be able to support your clients and everything. So you want to make sure that you know what you're doing, right? And you want businesses to be able to trust you, that you know your stuff, you know what you're talking about. I recommend go get your certification. Right now, it's only about I think it's 299 people that are actually in the registry. So with that being said, why not? You're already looking up getting certified. Why not? All right, go get certified. Talk to y'all later. And again, if you have any questions, please leave them below. I'll try to answer them as much as I can. But I know some people are gonna say, "Do you have a training course for this?" No, I don't. You better go over there to that High Level and let them train you how because it's their concept. I mean, I can train you how to pass it, but I don't want to do that. So go over there, learn the material, sit down there and learn. There is no shortcuts. You got this. You can do it. And I'll see you in the certified community in the future. God bless. Bye now.